What's good? Damn, I can't even play no music with my shit. Damn. Unless I go get my truck. It's just a quick ass ride. I'm not doing all that. We had two people unsubscribe. I don't understand they ass, bro. Like Q did. Let me ask you a question. Would you subscribe to a channel if you didn't want to subscribe to that channel? Like, would you like the only thing I can see somebody unsubscribing is like if I did something weird or something, then I can understand somebody would unsubscribe. But like, I don't understand why they just subscribe to unsubscribe. Yep, I'm going to the store to get some broccoli, asparagus, and some steak. But yeah, tell me why do y'all think people subscribe just to unsubscribe? Like, why do you think they do that? This is my little selfie stick that I use to hold my phone up at night. Goes like this, and you can hold it like this as well. Just hold it. What's good? Make sure y'all double tap that screen. Yeah, I know. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my phone, bro, but my shit just keeps crashing and ending my live on its own. Damn, it looks like Safeway's packed. And I am gonna lag when I go in here, you guys. Like, I don't even know if I should bring you guys in with me. I wonder what this button is for. There's like a little button right here. Don't bring us in. I can't believe this shit got timed out like a baby. Y'all want to stay in the car? Y'all can keep an eye out for the car. Make sure nobody comes in here. All right. Well, make sure if people come in here, make sure y'all keep them in here. I'm gonna just leave my mic here then. I'm just gonna end this bitch and restart it. Somebody stole the car, turned off the Wi-Fi. I don't know what the fuck happened. My phone, I swear, bro. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my phone. It did it on. I don't know why it just keeps shutting the live down on its own. Like, I really don't know. And I even changed my service on AT&T today. I went and upgraded my service to like $20 more a month just to see if that shit'll be faster or better. I gotta stop by Chevron and get a soda. Yeah, bro, you better cut that shit out talking to little girls like that, bro. You don't, if you do that shit again, your ass getting hit from the channel, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We don't condone none of that shit over here. I should have really hid your ass from the channel already for doing that shit. Cody, he was over here trying to talk to a 14-year-old girl, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with? Yeah, fuck these bitches, because I just keep coming and buying all these goddamn singles, wasting all that damn money. Yeah, so if y'all see Cody in here, bro, y'all may not want to pay him too much attention because he was trying to talk to a little girl. Busted, yep, I remember you. I didn't forget giving you $2. You gave me $2 and your phone number. What's good, Trisha? Oh my god, I need to stop hitting this. This shit is just making my stomach more and more hungry. Look at all these goddamn receipts in my car. This is how you know I be doing too many damn Instacart orders. Look at all these goddamn receipts. Alright, I'm about to turn the camera off for a second because the camera is going to be bouncing and moving and kind of irritating y'all eyes for a second. Go in here and put the food in the where to go. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. I gotta leave my phone on the charger in here because my phone is about to die. Y'all can stay here and talk to each other. I'm about to go get the kitchen ready to be cooked. I will bring y'all in there when I'm officially gonna start cooking, but I just gotta go get everything set up, like the rice pot, cut up the vegetables, and I need my phone to charge for a little bit. So y'all can stay in here and talk to each other, or I can end the live and come back. We're gonna let the Trump administration and ICE know we can stop. Yeah, y'all want me to leave y'all in here so y'all can talk to each other, or you want me to end the live and come back? Contribute to the fight for progress. In Congress, he helped write and pass Obamacare. As Attorney General, he sued Trump over 120 times and won. Secretary of Health, Becerra took on special interests and I will talk. All right. Make sure my good people in here like Trisha and Bradley and Houston, y'all make sure Cody don't be in here trying to talk to little girls no more, bro. Y'all make sure he don't be in here trying to talk to little girls no more. I'll be back. And Medicare and oppose cuts to Medicaid. With high costs squeezing families, I'll fight for relief from rising electric bills, groceries, and rents, and support an affordable public healthcare option. And I'll continue to advocate for the police and first responders to keep us safe. You deserve common sense leadership. I'm Marie Graviel, and I approve this message. At Downtown Subaru, we're all about transparency. No catch, just upfront pricing. Complimentary maintenance included. All models, all inventory, all the time, period. Downtown Subaru of Oakland, where transparency really drives the deal. Schedule a test drive today. Located on Broadway and 41st. Family owned since 1982. When the fires hit, Ben Allen showed up, and he didn't leave until we got what we were owed. He did not stop until our insurance claims were paid. Senators Alex Padilla and Adam Schiff endorsed Ben Allen for insurance commissioner because they know he'll hold insurance companies accountable to bring down costs of premiums. California shouldn't have to fight with insurance companies just to rebuild their lives. As your insurance commissioner, I'll put people first. Ben Allen for insurance commissioner. We continue our celebration of AA and HPI heritage throughout the month of May. It is also Mental Health Awareness Month. NBC Bay Area's Ginger Conejero-Saab has more on how a new spot is working to remove the stigma of getting help. I visited a Bay Area community center that integrates the growing needs of one community with their own distinctive tastes. Inside Daly City's Capua Cultural Center, you hear the sound of community. It's a party. It's a party. With an order of tea. You want a jasmine tea or green tea? You may find yourself spilling the tea. I have people who will come up to order their boba when they learn that I'm a therapist or that this center is more than just a cafe. They start to open up. And to me, that tells me that there's really this yearning to connect and to be heard and to be seen. Two women are at the heart of this cultural center, both therapists who worked for nearly a decade advancing the Filipino American Mental Health Initiative in San Mateo County. We were doing mental health organizing together and advocacy. Their work led to dreams of creating a place of belonging and cultural relevance while destigmatizing mental health from a personal place. When I was a teenager, when I was about 13, I was having suicidal thoughts and actually wanting to go through with it. And at the time, my family found out. And of course, like a lot of families, they didn't know what to do. I grew up with anxiety and depression, and to be able to unpack that, I knew it was tied to me not feeling a sense of who I was, so not feeling seen. You could think about it as like three distinct periods of time where I found myself in crisis, and so I eventually wanted to be a part of this work so that I could help others not feel the way I felt. Capua Cultural Center and Cafe opened its doors 2 years ago, a soft landing for conversation and connection. But now,
Funding has been cut and the need is great, but there just aren't enough, there's not enough money to go. It's not a perceived threat. It's just like an actual threat. New data from the Asian Pacific Fund shows almost three-quarters of local AANHBI serving organizations have suffered significant cuts to funding. More than 45% have scaled back services, while close to 40% have been forced to scale back entirely. All while local organizations say there's a clear increased demand for services. There are other spaces I would say that are very supportive of bringing communities together, but there's something very specific about being in a culturally affirming space. We have many more stories celebrating Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander stories online at NBCBayArea.com. I'm Ginger Conejero Saab, NBC Bay Area News. Up next, we continue to celebrate AANHPI heritage here in the Bay Area. We're going to take you inside this new store in Mountain View, featuring some creative artists who made a surprising discovery about themselves.
They call her a fighter. They call her a builder. But you can just call her Eleni. As treasurer, Eleni will use state funds to educate our kids, protect California's natural resources, and defend all our communities, with not $1 to Trump's hateful agenda. That's why for state treasurer, Governor Newsom, Senator Padilla, California teachers, firefighters, and the San Francisco Chronicle agree. When it comes to defending California, just call Eleni for state treasurer.
I've been a San Franciscan since I was 23. Here's where I met my oldest friend in the city. The date that convinced my wife to move out here with me. When my daughter first touched the ocean. And where we're now making our newest friends. This city gave me friendship, family, community, a life. I'm running for Congress, make sure the next generation can build a life here too. I'm Troy Chakrabarty, and I approve this message.
We're going to let the Trump administration and ICE know we can stop you from violating the U.S. Constitution.
Javier Becerra isn't new to the fight for progress. In Congress, he helped write and pass Obamacare. As Attorney General, he sued Trump over 120 times and won. As Secretary of Health, Becerra took on special interests and lowered drug costs. Endorsed by Planned Parenthood and nurses, he's the fighter we need and the leader we can trust.
We're ready to fight.
When we fight,
there's one choice for California Lieutenant Governor who knows how to fight and deliver. Fiona Ma. A daughter of immigrants and our state treasurer, Fiona fought Trump's destructive tariffs while delivering relief to local workers and small businesses. As Lieutenant Governor, Fiona will fight Trump's assault on women's rights, delivering access to reproductive health care, birth control, and cancer screenings, while standing shoulder to shoulder with all California's diverse communities. Fight and deliver. That's Fiona Ma.
Welcome back, everyone. This May, we are shining a light on some of the people who make our area unique. NBC Bay Area's Joe Rosado Jr. has a story of an art collective that's sharing culture in its new Mountain View storefront. Some of my little mascot creatures. This one's for the Year of the Bunny.
At least Live didn't shut down. What are y'all in here talking about?
It's a brick and mortar shop
Sounds like a lot of fun.
that has a few more characters than most.
I think we all have our own distinct voice.
Its contents are as funky as its name.
Don't Eat Me, we thought it would catch a lot of eyes.
That's right. The Don't Eat Me store is home.
Cody is named Cody something. He probably left.
A restaurant, but the menu is packed with the cute creations of its four founders.
We are in artists.
Y'all want to see the cooking so far? Or what it's looking like? But I have to put the phone on mute when I go in there because there's music being played in there.
Also known as Emu, mixed clothes with bold colors.
Yeah, Cody's gone. He got the fuck out of here.
My stuff is based on like mental health and wellness.
Julia Pang's illustrations decorate her car.
I have to put the phone on mute because
Can't drive. You don't have any puddles.
it's the wrong one. I have to put it on mute.
And I think we learned that through one of our
Yeah, appreciate that, bro.
Japanese descent, the artist discovered they shared time.
Hopefully it tastes good. Gotta put this bitch back on the charger so when I come back, y'all can see the finished product.
like our inspirations from our trips to Taiwan, from our upbringing. This one says do carry every day. Cutesy things that
Come on, bro. Plug into the goddamn charger. Fuck. How hard is it to plug the fucking shit in?
Also Taiwanese inspired.
a lot of Taiwanese brands and businesses have multiple names, and I really love that. It brings me so much joy.
The group got help finding the storefront through SJ Made, which helps small creative businesses get off the ground.
We hope that when people enter our store, they're really transformed in a way where, if they've never experienced a cute character brand before, they just feel so in awe with all the different artists.
With Silicon Valley all about AI these days, this hands-on shop feels like something of an alternate reality.
I think it's important for the human experience to be able to, I don't know, see things made by people. And it says sorry for saying sorry on the front, and even better, it says sorry on the back.
The women all found art through different career paths, mostly in tech and marketing.
Yep. All right, y'all. I'll be back. I'm about to go put the steak on the grill or on the stove.
Now they all share art as well as a cultural bond, as solid as brick and mortar. Joe Rosado Jr.,
It's really a labor of love to kind of bring the space to life.
NBC Bay Area News.
Ooh, so many special finds inside that store. Coming up, we're going to sit down with a New York Times best-selling author to discuss her new book about aging and change. It's part of our celebration of Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islanders Month.
Summer's here. Who's ready for camp in a new Toyota? The scavenger hunt starts now. Oh, I should probably be.
Memorial Day savings are extended, but hurry in because these great offers end Monday. Toyota, let's go places.
They call her a fighter. They call her a builder. But you can just call her Eleni. As treasurer, Eleni will use state funds to educate our kids, protect California's natural resources, and defend all our communities, with not $1 to Trump's hateful agenda. That's why for state treasurer, Governor Newsom, Senator Padilla, California teachers, firefighters, and the San Francisco Chronicle agree. When it comes to defending California, just call Eleni for state treasurer.
Raised in the shadows of a street named after a dream, where the odds were stacked against him, Michael Tubbs could have run away from his roots, but he didn't. He ran towards them. He defied the odds. He followed that dream. Michael saved Stockton from bankruptcy and revitalized the economy from the bottom up. Now, Michael's running for lieutenant governor to bring his vision and his values to our state. Because when Michael sees a challenge, he runs right at it. He follows his roots.
There's only one candidate for Congress offering new leadership, Eric Jones. The courage to take on the insurance lobby, pharma, and big tech. He'll be a fighter for us. The Appeal Democrat says he has big plans to lower the cost of housing, improve health care, and keep corporate money out of politics. The Davis Vanguard called Jones hardworking, smart, a fighter. Eric Jones, a new vision for America.
I'm Eric Jones, and I approve this message.
Summer's here. You can celebrate anything, like buying your first car.
Yes.
Cute.
Memorial Day savings have been extended. Don't miss out on these great offers ending Monday. Toyota, let's go places.
Celebrating Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islanders this month and beyond. Tonight, we sit down with a New York Times bestselling author on her new book about aging and change. Kelly Yang's book, The Take, is about the challenges of ageism for women in the workforce. The Berkeley graduate is known for her popular middle school book series, Front Desk. The Take is her first adult fiction novel. It features a young writer and an aging Hollywood producer. Now, the plot twist, an age-reversing transaction. Arjia Vang sat down with Yang at Kepler's Books in Menlo Park during her book tour.
Well, I always wanted to write a story about aging for a while because I've had a weird experience with aging. I went to college at a really young age. I went to law school at a really young age. I had my kids at a pretty young age.
When you say young age, I think I read about this. When did you go to college?
Yeah, so I went to college when I was 13. And that meant that when I got out, I was too young to kind of join the corporate world. So I went to law school.
How old are you when you went to law school?
I was 17. I've just never been the right age at any moment of my life. All the time, I just felt like my age was an impediment. It was always something that was used against me, and people judged me for it. And even when I wanted to be an author, it was like, how could you possibly have anything to write about in your 20s, which is when I really first started thinking about it.
Was there a moment though where you were like, oh, am I getting older and are people viewing me differently?
I come from writing children's books.
Yeah.
And the further away you get literally from being 12, the more you worry about that. Because you go, well, I'm now 41, right? Can I still write in the POV of a 10-year-old, right? Or am I going to get replaced by someone who's younger?
So this is recent.
Yeah, I started feeling that way, especially with, to be honest, especially with all the TikTok stuff, all the social media. I've come now to kind of use social media the way I want to use it. But for a while, it was like, I'm just too old for this. I felt that way. And I felt this sense of terror, like because I don't want to plaster myself all over social media, does that mean I'm going to get replaced? So I felt that sense of insecurity myself, for sure. I think society is super harsh on women as we age, which is why we have all this anti-aging stuff.
Did you learn anything through this writing process of this book?
I think the most important thing that I learned is how to own my own existence. And that is a really, really hard lesson. And frankly, it takes experience to get there. I learned it writing this book. I think for me, one of the most important things is to just keep writing the story that I want to write, and not be pigeonholed. Because I think a lot of people look at my earlier books, and I am so proud of those books. I'm really proud to write about the immigrant experience, but I don't want to just only be able to write about the immigrant experience. I want to be able to write whatever I want. And you got to have the confidence to know that your readers will follow you.
She's a talented author. And we have so many more stories at NBCBayArea.com. Just head there and search AANHPI. And thank you so much for celebrating Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander Month with us. I'm Janelle Wang. Thank you for watching.
The former Navy lieutenant for lieutenant governor.
Josh Friday.
When our government betrayed the Constitution, only Friday had the guts to fight back.
Lieutenant Friday. We are a nation of laws and a people of principle. We can do better, Josh Friday. He is the
Largest volunteer force in the country.
I'm honored to endorse Josh Friday.
And now I'll lead our fight against Trump's abuse of our military and ICE.
Josh Friday, Democrat with guts for lieutenant governor.
I'm a lifelong San Franciscan and business owner who's been fighting for common sense leadership since I led the recall of Chesapeake. In Congress, I'll defend Social Security and Medicare and oppose cuts to Medicaid. With high costs squeezing families, I'll fight for relief from rising electric bills, groceries, and rents, and support an affordable public healthcare option. And I'll continue to advocate for the police and first responders to keep us safe. You deserve common sense leadership. I'm Marie Graviel, and I approve this message.
We're going to let the Trump administration and ICE know we can stop you from violating the U.S. Constitution.
Javier Becerra isn't new to the fight for progress. In Congress, he helped write and pass Obamacare. As Attorney General, he sued Trump over 120 times and won. Secretary of Health, Becerra took on special interests and lowered drug costs. Endorsed by Planned Parenthood and nurses, he's the fighter we need and the leader we can trust.
Are we ready to fight?
When we fight,
Night Owl? So are we. NBC Bay Area News at 11.
This is an NBC Bay Area news special, We Investigate. Tonight, an exclusive interview with a young man who pulled 2 drowning toddlers from a swimming pool at a San Jose daycare. The moment he says everything went wrong.
Once she saw the 2 other kids, she just collapsed. She's like, they were in the water, and she was just done.
Plus, it's the largest sporting event in the world during a time that international tensions are high.
And we're definitely aware of global conditions, and that's one thing. Our partnerships are key.
We investigate potential security threats for World Cup matches in the South Bay. What's being done to keep us all safe? Then, where did it all go wrong? Our investigative unit obtains new video showing how a local man died in police custody, while his mother says he died for no reason. And the Bay Area is the epicenter of the AI boom, but do we have the energy to power it? We investigate fears of new data centers raising all our PG&E bills.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm senior investigative reporter Candace Wen. From rogue drones to cyber attacks, the Bay Area is facing a long list of potential security threats during the upcoming World Cup, with 6 matches taking place in Santa Clara. With critical funding for FIFA security delayed for months by politics over in Washington, we found there's now a mad dash to close those safety gaps.
I'm very excited.
Expect the bad checks, expect the metal detectors, expect a web of security measures behind the scenes to protect the FIFA World Cup matches and all the fans.
We want to bring the girls to show the girls, see what they can do. Give them inspiration.
Win!
To make sure nothing distracts from the matches,
So, what are your biggest concerns with the World Cup games coming up?
Mike Senna with the Northern California Regional Intelligence Center says agencies like his prep for months, even years for potential threats.
Whether it be bombing, ramming, edge weapons, and now drones, but also cyber attacks
And something that they can do from the comforts of their own home.
around the globe. They don't.
Senna says agencies can't get ahead of real threats. Senna says agencies can't get ahead of real threats.
Well, I had a
I don't know why the fuck my phone keeps doing that. Shit pissing me off though.
Feed a tip and see.
Let's see what we want to put on the watch while we eat.
Intent-
Cody, what's he up to? He's back up to some bullshit.
Sacramento man modified a drone to drop anti-media flyers over tens of thousands of people at the stadium in Santa Clara.
Don't got no Sunday night baseball on? What the fuck?
It's just about 2 months ago.
There's no Sunday night baseball games on tonight? That's bullshit.
Lead agency for security coordination during the World Cup matches in Santa Clara. He says his department fronts all
All right, y'all.
security costs. Federal funds to be reimbursed.
We got
Our public safety are happening. They're ongoing. I'm confident in the people. I'm confident in the personnel.
got some good rice.
It's going to happen independent of those reimbursements.
For the first time, Santa Clara
Rice is good for you.
PI's latest counter drone training
Steak.
legislation that went into effect just this past January finally allows state and local agencies to use certain drone fighting technology and technique that previously only the feds could use. In this political climate and with an international presence both on and off the field, Senna and Morgan say agencies need security tools they can.
I did that.
Is there a heightened sense of alert with what's
They're
happening?
Yeah, we're definitely aware of global conditions, and that's one thing. Our partnerships with TU.
Partnerships that just had the best possible practice run, the Super Bowl.
All right, Bella.
During World Cup matches, there will be a temporary restriction on drones.
We're gonna miss you, Bella.
Stadium, the police chief says don't. Last November, a man seized his unauthorized drone during a football game and is now facing up to $100,000 in fines and possible prison time. Our investigative unit has obtained body camera video that shows what led to the death of a man who was arrested on Treasure Island. He was held face down in handcuffs, saying he couldn't breathe. We want to warn you, some of this video is disturbing. Here's investigative reporter Jackson Vanderbeck.
Man, y'all hit that sub button.
Of March 16, 2022, on Halibut Court on San Francisco's Treasure Island. Fire crews arrived after someone pulled this alarm.
Advised by engine, we're going to need a Field 3 PD response to this location for potential
Asparagus.
dispute. Copy.
When police arrived, they encountered Kurt Von Baron, an Army veteran. That's him crossing the street that day after police say he pulled the fire alarm during the domestic dispute.
It's not over yet, so I feel like I still got a chance.
That's Von Baron's back in 2014, talking on a YouTube video about his struggles with addiction that began when he was in jump school.
So I just kind of went haywire and just
Appreciate that.
Police approached him that day in 2022. Officers say Von Buren threw this chunk of concrete at an apartment window. Hey! Turn around. One of the officers grabbed Von Buren. For a short struggle, police had him in handcuffs.
They hurt your feelings because you're being a weirdo, bro.
Soft restraint.
That's why they hurt your feelings because you're being a weirdo. Get out of here.
1 minute and 14 seconds after being handcuffed, there's a sign of trouble. A minute later, he says it again.
You can see that Kurt was
Appreciate it.
prone on
The
the
steak ain't that good. I ain't gonna lie. The steak got too much fat in it.
with his face on the pavement, and he reports a second time, "I can't breathe."
Civil rights attorney Sanjay Schmidt filed this federal lawsuit on behalf of Von Buren's mother, alleging the city and the first responders that day violated Von Buren's civil rights.
Good morning. Where you at, bro? It's good night for me, but good morning to you, bro. And if you're saying Cody is awesome, you're basically saying like people that like little girls is awesome. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Realized Von Buren wasn't wounded. Yeah, he looks not good.
He was just in here trying to talk to a 14-year-old girl.
Von Buren's died at the hospital.
And I'm gonna keep saying that because that shit is not cool. She probably hasn't even fully hit puberty yet, bro. Like, what the fuck?
From restraint asphyxia.
Go get a girl your age or older than you. Or at least that's illegal.
Threat to any of the officers or any present.
Well, it did find his brain.
Yeah, bro, you gotta go too. You gotta go too. What the fuck? Anybody that says anything about kids on here gotta go.
Von Buren saying, "I couldn't breathe." Still, after his death, fire crews were instructed to make sure.
We ain't hurting for subscribers that bad to take no fucking child molesters in here. Hell no. I'm kind of disappointed on that steak, y'all. I fucked up the rice and the broccoli and asparagus, but the steak, it was too much fat.
To rapidly evolving circumstances and concluded that being under restraint must not have improved Von Buren's chances for survival.
I don't know. I think I'm done. I think I'm done cooking steak on the grill. I mean, on the stove. Steak is meant to be on the grill, bro. Like, that shit don't even taste the same when you cook it on the stove.
The firemen are the people you call when you want.
I mean, underage dating isn't, I don't think underage dating is against the law in all states. Because I think in some states you can date people that are like 16 or 17.
Useless drug addict that they got rid of.
But that only makes her more determined, she says, to see the case through.
Like, we love Kurt very much. And we want justice for him.
Like in some states, they say like 16 or 17 is the right age or some shit, but she's 14. Like,
You're going to hear for the first time from the young man who tried to help revive two toddlers after they fell into a pool at a home daycare. Why he says his mother and sister deserve mercy.
We're going to let the Trump administration and ICE know.
I'm about to go get some more rice.
Pierre Becerra isn't new to the fight for progress. In Congress, he helped write and pass Obamacare. As Attorney General, he sued Trump over 120 times and won. As Secretary of Health, Becerra took on special interests and lowered drug costs. Endorsed by Planned Parenthood and nurses, he's the fighter we need and the leader we can trust.
Are we ready to fight? When we fight.
The former Navy lieutenant for lieutenant governor.
Josh Friday.
When our government betrayed the Constitution, only Friday had the guts to fight back.
Lieutenant Friday
We are a nation of laws and a people of principle. We can do better, Josh Friday. Feels well.
Largest volunteer force in the country.
I'm honored to endorse Josh Friday.
And now I'll lead our fight against Trump's abuse of our military and ICE.
Josh Friday, Democrat with guts for lieutenant governor.
The same day I learned Santa Claus wasn't real was the same day I learned I was never going to own a home in California.
This election's about change versus more of the same.
Working people are for Tom, corporations are for Becerra.
It's really hard to trust somebody like Becerra who takes money from big oil.
I can't afford for a politician to take a side bribe just so that I can pay a higher energy fee.
Becerra is not our guy.
I just gave you guys some broccoli. Why the fuck y'all following me still? Y'all dogs don't never stop eating. Y'all can eat all day.
Drowning toddlers from a swimming pool.
Bless you.
Bring children.
Bless you.
Daycare pool nearly 3 years ago, but only one survived. Investigative reporter Hilda Gutierrez was the first to interview the parents of one of those.
Even if somebody's 18 and somebody's 17, like that's still technically not cool.
To find out why they're now asking a judge for mercy before they're sentenced for negligence or those deaths.
Unless like
His mother and sister operated.
unless you wait for them to turn 18 to do anything sexually, then I guess that's okay. But like 18 and 14, like hell no. 18 and 17, I can see you waiting a year, you know, but
He also apologized to the victims' families and asked the judge for mercy for his family.
As I walked out,
Sina Fatisade says he was in the bathroom when he heard his sister screaming.
and then I just keep hearing like screaming from Nina. And at first, I didn't know what was going on.
He says it didn't sound like a typical call for help.
But she was just like screaming so loud that even the neighbors said they were told, like they called 911.
He says he ran to the living room where his sister was performing CPR on one child and calling 911.
I got here what happened. She's like, go look for the other two they're playing, and that's when I went to the backyard.
Sina rushed outside. What he saw next still haunts him.
I came first here, I didn't see them. Ran to the boat side, checked the pathways, didn't see them. I came back, grabbed the cover, pulled it back, and that's been pretty much I saw one of the kids right there.
damn, that's fucked up. Kids drowned and died. I'm watching something on the news, bro. It's fucked up. Some people had a daycare and they fucking around and found the kids in the pool drowned.
Cobb and Lillian Hannon, the two toddlers, did not survive.
That's fucked up.
That his sister collapsed when he realized more children had fallen in the pool.
Once she saw the two other kids, she just collapsed. She was like, they were in the water, and like she was just like done.
Investigators later determined the gate to the fence around the backyard pool had been left open, and the children crawled around and were playing outside.
How the fuck you gonna have a daycare and leave the gate to the pool open?
Dina said the pool had always been a concern.
If you're gonna have a daycare, you shouldn't even have a fucking pool anyways. Who the fuck has a daycare with a pool in the backyard?
Make sure you don't leave anything in the backyard. There's a daycare here.
But that morning, no one checked the pool gate. His mother, Shahinga Blashinas, had left. An assistant had called out, and Nina was the only adult watching the children.
They are absolutely at fault. They are absolutely liable. But please understand this was an accident, a freak accident.
RJ Manuelian is Nina's defense attorney. He points to mental health factors he included in an unsuccessful mental health diversion petition.
They said that she's got some mental health issues, so she shouldn't be held accountable. If she has mental health issues, what the fuck was she doing around kids?
But at trial, prosecutors alleged a pattern of negligence at Happy Happy Daycare, including evidence they were running a second unlicensed daycare and that this wasn't the only time the pool gate had been left open.
The DA heavily relied on was testimony from other parents, testimony about the unlicensed daycare, testimony about the possibility of the pool gate being left open previously. How do you defend that?
This is all circumstantial, speculative evidence that the jury accepted to be true. These are all administrative things. Very small.
Like, yeah, she got special needs, but what the fuck she doing taking care of kids?
See, there were things done that shouldn't have been done the way that were done. But I absolutely don't think the punishment for it is present.
Stina says his family has been unraveling ever since. His 66-year-old mother suffered a heart attack
and his father was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. The defense says Nina has shown deep remorse.
She tried to kill herself 2 times because of her remorse, because of her guilt of losing these children. She's punished herself more than any justice system could punish her.
I've watched my mom suffer for the last 3 years. Like my mom suffered as if these are her own
Yeah, your mom's suffering, but what about them fucking parents' kids, bro?
kids that I don't even know how she found. They both found it.
The defendants posted bail in 2023 and were home prior to their conviction this year. But for the victims' families, the loss is permanent. They questioned the delayed accountability and the timing of the expressed remorse.
At some points, there's a sense of too late, or maybe they're praying it for alternative reasons. I don't really know, and I don't know if we'll ever know.
Since day one, we've been wanting to express our like sorriness. We wanted to take accountability. And please, not for Nina, not for my mom. Take Nina's kids in consideration.
I'll ask something that I heard from the families, and their question was, why should she have the right to continue her life with her children when they no longer have that?
Hell yeah.
Because it was a terrible accident. It was not intentional.
So I hope that will help you just a little bit hearing this from us to deal with your grief. And I am sorry again for their loss, and I hope they can find some peace.
Nina Fatisade entered a last-minute guilty plea before trial and faces up to 23 years in prison. Her mother, Shaquin Geblechenes, was convicted by a jury and faces up to 10 years. Sentencing is scheduled for June.
Damn, bro, I hate to see people go through that shit. That's fucked up.
In the case, California enacted a new law strengthening floor safety at licensed child care facilities.
Yeah, I turned the app off a long time ago. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna do no orders tonight. Just gonna wake up early tomorrow.
Thanks, Hilda.
Start the week off good.
Area and fast. Do we have enough power to feed the AI beast? Or will you end up paying more to PG&E every single month to cover the added demand?
We're gonna let the trumpets.
We're gonna have to start paying more money for our PG&E to cover the AI. That's fucking ridiculous. What the fuck?
In Congress, he helped write.
We're gonna start have to pay more money on PG&E every month so they can support AI. Like that is fucking retarded. We always get fucked.
Endorsed by Planned Parenthood and
Why do we always have to pay more money? Why can't we ever fucking pay less money?
It's time to vote for your 2026 All-Star Team.
YouTube just sent me a notification, guys. Congratulations. Let me read it off my other phone. YouTube said, congratulations. Your channel hit 500 subscribers. Your channel is attracting more viewers and growing on a daily basis. Shout out to YouTube for noticing.
Agenda. That's why for state treasurer, Governor Newsom, Senator Padilla, California teachers, firefighters, and the San Francisco Chronicle agree when it comes to defending California.
You know, I'd be wondering why a lot of people come in here and hating, but if you don't have no motion or you don't have nothing going on, you got to have haters if you have motion, you know? Like, that comes with this shit. So that just means that we got motion over here because they coming over here to hate. They wouldn't be coming over here to hate for nothing, you know? Like, if it was really that boring, like, they'd be coming in here saying boring streams, L streams, this, that. Like, if everything was really how that was, they wouldn't even come in here and waste their time.
And vote Ben Allen for insurance commissioner.
The AI boom is happening in our own backyard. California is developing new data centers that power the AI industry. But could it be impacting our PG&E? Investigative reporter Jackson Vanderbecken joins us again, saying there is a new push to regulate these data centers to protect Californians if that boom goes bust.
Data centers, nondescript buildings crammed with racks of electronic servers that will be key to power the emerging industry of AI, artificial intelligence. The largest complex in the U.S. has been dubbed AI Alley, where hundreds of buildings have popped up near Dulles Airport in Virginia. Silicon Valley may be the heart of AI tech, but it has far fewer data centers. Here in Santa Clara, There are 60 buildings, but at least 2 are dormant, waiting for a $500 million grid upgrade. Even after it's complete 2 years from now, experts say the upgrade will amount to just a fraction of what's needed to power the AI tech revolution.
AI data centers are very, very large capital investment.
David Beyer has served as a presidential advisor on science and technology.
We might as well start using AI, bro, because that shit's taking over. Like, I use ChatGPT. I ain't gonna lie. ChatGPT is the one that created my logo.
Magnitude of the entire construction of the bridge.
That's how I got my logo, y'all, from ChatGPT.
Take a longer time frame. The Egyptian pyramids.
Just one data center draws as much.
We already went to the store, Trisha. You weren't here. We went to Safeway.
Go up.
But I'll probably go back to the store again tonight.
Fairness. This is about making
Because I say I'm gonna go to bed early and wake up early tomorrow for work, but I mean I will still wake up early, but I won't go to sleep early. That's not gonna happen. I'll let y'all know that right now. Me going, if I ever say I'm going to sleep early, don't believe me.
Opportunity, right?
I'm not a liar, but if you hear me saying I'm going to sleep early, I'm lying. I'll just get that out the way right now.
It's technology and innovation, and we don't want to
At
see.
least I can admit it.
Leadership group.
Man, I swear, I wish YouTube didn't copyright you for playing music and playing other YouTube videos. Like, there's so much stuff I would want to play on here and show y'all, but we can't even do that. That just makes this shit so boring.
Agreed with him last year and killed.
I was tired earlier.
Senator Steve Padilla believes the mood at the Capitol has changed now that data centers have driven up rates in other states.
Even President Trump himself, with whom I have an endless amount of disagreements on policy, said that this massive infrastructure should pay its own way.
We're going to win at AI, and we're going to stop the rise in electricity prices.
While tech moguls went to the White House recently and pledged to cover costs, Padilla's legislation requires them to pay for the cost of their data centers up front, but they would get expedited environmental review by agreeing to restrict emissions and to conserve water needed to cool the servers.
So this isn't a partisan issue, it's a common sense issue. It's an issue to make sure that communities aren't run over or exploited in a bad way, environmentally or economically.
The head of Santa Clara's municipal,
We'll see, Texas.
his city makes data centers pay upfront fees to protect ratepayers and help pay for
Wow.
one fee.
Earn an extra $7. Huh. What the fuck, $7?
Poppy contends data centers will actually end up pushing rates down, telling investors in a recent quarterly call.
Every gigawatt of new data center load can contribute to affordability.
Yeah, bro, gotta be at work. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Fuck it, let's just turn the app on and see if we get anything. You never know. Sometimes they'll throw a $40, $50, $60 order there at night. We'll just leave it on just in case a unicorn comes in.
$23 billion over 5 years to meet Northern California's evolving power.
Damn, yeah, you better get to sleep, bro. You're gonna be mad as fuck in the morning when you wake up.
It is not yet proven that this is going to happen. This has not happened in other states that have large numbers.
Shit, I used to, when I used to work at Safeway, I used to have to be at work at 5 in the morning, and I would be up doing DoorDash till like 3 in the morning, and I'll be like, I'm making money, I'm good. I'll get home 3 in the morning, go to sleep, alarm clock comes on in a fucking hour and a half. Boy, I'd be so mad. Like, why the fuck did I stay out all night working, bro? I should have went to sleep. I'd be on the way to work mad as fuck.
Agenda. That's why for state treasurer, Governor Newsom.
And then I say when I get to work in the morning when I'm tired, this is a long time ago. I haven't worked at Safeway in a while, but when I used to get to work and clock in, I used to be like, bro, I swear to God, as soon as I clock out, I'm going straight home and I'm going to sleep. I'm not doing nothing. By the time I get off work, I would turn DoorDash on and be doing DoorDash till 2 in the morning again.
Watchdog for paying for endorsements to his campaign. Steyer spent $200 million to fool us, sending secret cash.
Yeah, shit. If that's how it is, and that's cool. Fuck it.
his failed run for president. So remember, when Steyer says,
I ain't gonna lie, Cody. I think the people are happy to see you, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Is the American dream. But as an educator today, my students don't believe in that dream. They see only costs rising.
What the fuck is this?
If we want a future for our students, we need leaders who will solve.
$6. Who the fuck is gonna get up, start their car, drive to the store, go shop somebody's order, bag it up, deliver it for $6?
And Rocky's running, and I approve this message.
Damn, that's crazy.
With information from viewers like you. So before we leave you tonight, we want to help you contact us with your tips. If you have a story.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be on here on tomorrow morning, Cody, because there ain't gonna be no live on here tomorrow morning.
Visit our website, NBCBayArea.com.
Unless you join like at 5, 6 in the morning or something, because I'll still be on my live sleeping, but that's about it.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time, right here on NBC Bay Area, where we investigate.
Corporations are controlling our politicians. They're writing the rules.
Yeah, I am doing a live sleep. I'm doing that shit every night, bro. I got to get these hours. I got to, bro. I got to get these hours in.
Housing, healthcare.
I ain't got no choice, bro. I got to put this work in. I already got the subscribers. All I need is the watch hours or the views to finally get paid.
To do this together.
We have to fight him, but we also.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought the subscribers was gonna be the hardest part, but that should end up being the easiest.
For Congress to lower the cost of housing and health care and expand tax breaks for families. Because as the daughter of farm workers who became the first Latina mayor of Dublin, she knows America
What?
really works. When
That's
it
crazy.
works
I didn't know
for
that.
families like hers and yours.
That's what's
Melissa
up.
Hernandez for Congress. Project 218 is responsible for the content of this ad. Raised in the shadows of a
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. By the time I'll probably still be. Yeah, I'll be sleeping when you're at work. Hell yeah.
He ran towards them. He defied.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm about to just start. I think I'm about to just start fuck around and turning my live on all day during the day. Like as soon as I wake up and just turn the camera off and just do what I do, you know. And if people join it and watch, fuck it, I get my hours like that. And then I'll turn the camera on every now and then, you know. Or I can just turn my live on and join on my other phone just to get some hours in, you know. Chloe's back. Welcome back, Chloe. Oh, yeah, Cody, you got to go for sure, bro, because Chloe's back in here, so you got to go. And Chloe, if you try to talk to Cody, Chloe, you're going to get out of here too. Y'all, everybody tell Chloe and Cody to not talk to each other.
he's the fighter we need and the leader we can trust.
No, Trisha. She's trying to talk to Cody, and Cody's overage and she's underage. So that's not going on in here. So Chloe, if you try to talk to him, I'm going to get you out of here too because you're 14. He's 18. What you mean? Why? He was trying to call you sweet names and come to your house and do this and do that. We not doing entertaining none of that shit over here. Yeah, bro. Cody was in here trying to talk to a 14-year-old girl, bro. And she clearly told him she was 14. And he still kept calling her honey and this and that. So that's why I got his ass up out of here. Good night to Brazil. Shout out Brazil, bro. All y'all people in here from other countries, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe, bro.
Imagine being a million miles away.
We're not even going to pay the trolls no attention today. Just let they ass talk, fo. Fuck it.
Most people saw.
I know you subscribe, Chloe, but you're not about to be in here trying to talk to somebody that's an adult. Like, that's not going to happen. What you mean, why, Texas? Why what?
Before treatment,
What are you saying, why to?
tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Ask your doctor about Tremfya.
Okay, the plumber's fixing that burst pipe.
Yeah, I have no idea, bro. Some tacos or some shrimp. I don't know. What you have?
I caption a post about this.
Maybe something like, I have protection, just need a lifeguard.
What about that emoji with a shocked face?
Okay, you missed Cody trying to talk to a 14-year-old girl and him being 18. That's what you missed. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna let them talk, bro. As long as they don't say nothing like overly crazy or disrespectful to where I got to get them out of here, I'm just gonna let them talk and not even acknowledge them.
First, salon-inspired smoothie routines formulated
Damn, that's crazy. That's some Texas shit, huh?
days of frizz control. Everpure
I ain't gonna lie, my grandpa got like 10 acres of land. He got some chickens on his farm. Shit, Cody better be gone.
Against heartworm disease, ticks and fleas, and intestinal worms, all with 1 month of chew.
Yeah, I know I'm reading your shit, but I'm not gonna reply back to that goofy shit, bro. That's Alabama shit. Some country shit, huh? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My grandpa got 10 acres of land. We be going up there shooting our guns, barbecuing, grilling, partying all night. Like, that should be fun up there. We call it the ranch.
He shared a fun moment before the premiere of The Devil Wears Prada 2 with wife Felicity Blunt, sister of his co-star Emily. Well, in addition to playing Nigel, Stanley has become known as quite the chef thanks to his
That's crazy, bro. People still fighting?
Stanley joined Mario and Access correspondent Emily Orozco on set to show off his
I didn't even know people were still fighting, bro.
All the time. Really? All the time. Yeah, in airports everywhere. Yeah. Do you get invited to people's homes No, they don't come down. Well, you know what? Open invite to Casa Lopez.
Why? Let me link up with your grandpa. Did you get? I don't know what you mean by that, bro.
Green Pan came to me and said, "Would you be interested?"
Why do y'all come in here with weird, goofy question?
They said, "What about
Like, just what's the reason for it? Like, I just really don't know.
What's to make the perfect Stanley Tucci pizza? So let's start with the dough.
Leave my gun in the car.
So, flour, yeast, water, salt. Sometimes people put a little olive oil in it. Next step,
I left my gun in the car this whole time. Are you serious?
like room temperature. And then you're gonna smush it out like someone kindly has done here. So you're just gonna you're gonna lay your sauce on, right? And
You like heavy sauce or light?
I like lighter sauce.
Stanley, what's on your playlist of cooking?
Oh, I listen to a lot of
Hope that shit is in the car because it's not in here. Because I smiled at this guy and his girl, and he thought she was cheating on him because I smiled at them and they threw a rock at my windshield. I pulled out the car to say, he has a YouTube channel. I gotta go see if my gun is in my car because this shit's scaring me.
other things.
Okay.
I'll be right back, guys.
This guy is Hollywood Walk of Fame star Run Burning Busted. Okay. I'm gonna ask you a question as you're cutting here. You got your last meal. What is your last meal?
What are you asking for? What are you
My
getting?
mother's lasagna bolognese. We're gonna try one of these. All right, let's see. Here we go. That's right. You're good? Yes, sir.
I mean, it looks like that pizza was no joke. Quite delicious. And you can check out the Green Pan website for more info on Stanley's Pizza Ovens. All right, coming up, the movie that has Sally Field teaming up with an octopus. We'll be right back.
Itch, scratch, bust not itch.
Stop the itch sanity with Cortisone 10 for bug bites, poison ivy, and other itches. It works fast and lasts for hours. Cortisone 10. And for itch relief that cools on contact, try our new bug bite relief stick today.
Finer things at Domino's come in black and gold boxes, like their Parmesan stuffed crust pizza. Just look at all that garlic and Parmesan. And just when you think this couldn't get any better, now it comes with Domino's and its sliced sauce for free. Pizza with the perfect sauce for dipping. Yeah.
Bro, where the fuck is it in?
pizzas for $10.99 each and sliced sauce for free. Only at Windows.
Catch flights and comfy deals on our centers. Step in and know getting through airport security will be a breeze. Plus, this style called the Arcade comes in so many stylish colors to go with all your fake travel outfits. Skechers slippers.
He has a YouTube channel. Go report his shit, bro. Y'all go report that shit. He's being a fucking weirdo. Talking to little girls.
Agreed, and nothing lasts longer. We're so worth it.
The irresistible blend of mild chilies, lime, and sea salt is perfect for adding flavor your way. What's your way to taking notes?
Javier Becerra's campaign manager, guilty. His chief of staff, guilty for stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars. And Becerra could be indicted there.
Becerra has got to be really nervous. Becerra okayed this. There are electronic records.
If Becerra is indicted, that would give our governor's office to Donald Trump's favorite candidate, Republican Fox News host Steve Hilton. We can't risk giving California.
He was on another girl's YouTube channel. What do you mean he was on another girl's YouTube channel, Chloe? I don't, not yet. I will though, at some point. She was 11.
Scratchers from the California Lottery. A little play. Make your day.
She probably was a young girl or some shit. Emmy's back. Welcome back, Emmy.
Better than it would be just to scrape it off.
It's been 3 years since we've seen Oscar winner.
You gave him her phone number.
Amazing talent. Teaming up with Louis Pullman.
Some girl sent me a $2 on Cash App yesterday and gave me her number.
The original film is based on a best-selling book, and Sally told us.
Welcome back, Anna.
And I do identify with her aloneness, her need to distance herself from people, because I kind of have that.
Emily, you're fine. Oh my God, are you? I don't know, bro. You'd have to ask that to the other person, not me.
Father ever teach you any of these things?
She didn't stick around long enough.
It would explain the lonely man searching for his estranged father.
Y'all go report his shit. Cody said he was 18, Chloe. Stop trying to lie for him. You're trying to lie for him.
The way that this story kind of wraps its tentacles.
Chloe's gonna end up getting her ass out of here too, bro, because she's trying to be with that shit.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I know that feeling.
Their on-screen connection was immediate, starting at the chemist.
Oh, you're gonna have to go if you keep up with that.
Didn't really, it wasn't like there was a bunch of chit chat. So it was kind of like, hello. And then boom, we were going. And it was like, I loved that.
Yeah, me too. So you're gonna come in and do it. Let's do it. I don't have. And what's your favorite color?
Oh, she said he told the 11-year-old girl he was 13. Yeah, he's told us he was 18.
Sons in 2019.
He told you he was 18, Chloe, because you asked him, how old are you? And he said 18. And then you said, I'm 14. And he still continued to talk to you.
Track to Chestnut count goes to 1-1. Be interesting to see what these two head coaches decide to do on the mound tomorrow. At this point, we don't know a game time yet.
Yeah, it feels like USC's in a little better shape than Texas A&M on the mound.
Texas
I mean,
A&M.
they've been swinging the bat.
Watching Texas A&M baseball. Texas A&M and USC. What happened with the 11-year-old? I was not here. Do you remember how old I am? Anna, you're like 14 or something.
Travis Chestnut pops it out of play and will stay alive at the plate with one down in the top of the 9th inning. Masterpiece on the mound from Andrew Johnson and a relentless offensive attack
16. You're 16.
And you got a lopsided scoreboard. 14 runs.
How do you know that, Chloe?
On strikes.
How do you know that, Chloe?
This is the list of teams that for now know that they are headed to a super regional. So far, 4 of the top 8, Georgia, UNC, Texas, and Mississippi State.
And you guys were on the same live together? Talking to each other again?
Regional Cal Poly winning the Los Angeles regional. Poly Mustangs sweeping through in 3 games. There in Westwood.
Impressive. Both offensively and defensively. Cal Poly. Moving on.
Blake Bender up getting.
You weren't talking. You were just listening or paying attention.
Including a home run. The 0-2, there's a swing and a miss, and that is how this one comes to an end. USC in dominant fashion wins twice on this Sunday.
Y'all ever watch 1090 Jake? Shout out to 1090 Jake. That's my boy.
The super regional hanging at the ballot.
Hitting nothing and still getting a mandatory life sentence.
Damn. He said, bro shot at somebody, did not hit his target, did not hit anybody, and still got a life sentence. That's fucked up. How the fuck you get a life sentence? You didn't even hit nobody. Look at bro. He looked like he deserved to sit in jail for the rest of his life. He looked like a crash out idiot. They said that's how he looked at court, and that's how he looked in the moment he was shooting. Look at him blowing that Drake. That shit making his ass fall. He can't even handle that shit.
Struggle with officers, opened fire, then tried to flee before being arrested nearby. Nobody with hit with a gun back. He was convicted of multiple charges, including counts of first-degree murder of law enforcement.
Yeah. When I was 4, I was kidnapped. You know who Chloe's starting to remind me of? She's starting to remind me of that girl that was in here last night.
How you get life without a body?
Bro, he got life without a body. How the fuck do you get life in jail without killing anybody or hurting anybody? He got life in jail and did not even harm or cause any bodily injury to anybody. If anything, he probably caused bodily injury to himself. I've never seen somebody go to jail for life for not even hurting anybody. That's crazy. You got to be a dumb motherfucker to go to jail for the rest of your life and you didn't even shoot the person you were shooting at.
Suddenly we heard a female officer. This close to each other, and nobody hit.
Potentially.
I'm talking about this is like as close as I am to the fucking camera.
Shout out to 1090 Jake. He's funny as fuck. I love this dude, bro. He be having me dying laughing.
Neither one of them hit each other. I don't know if anybody's considered this. Maybe they can consider it now that we're not in the moment or right after. You know, obviously everybody's gonna be like, well, thank God that officer didn't die in the line of duty. She was protecting the streets of Tampa. I don't even know where the store apartments are.
Number 1 national team.
This is down the street from Busch Gardens. This is the certified slash. If you've ever visited Tampa and gone to Busch Gardens, until you were inside Busch Gardens, you were in the fucking ghetto. She's putting her life on the line for her community and all their they say. And obviously now that she hasn't been struck, you know, she's been killed, but she also been struck either. Putting her back in the fucking academy because you somebody 3 feet away from you. There's too much protecting you can really. If you use the fucking thing they give you, and just bang it off to everyone's death, but actually use it to put somebody down and they're firing at you. You're not really effective. You're not really doing that. I mean, he's just as useless. He couldn't even hit you. And you're right there. But it's like, did anybody consider maybe that all this needs to go back to
situation? So this happened in February last year at the Sunwood Apartments.
I'm gonna have to do a video on this one. This one's funny.
Shake and was hitting itself with an extended criminal history. With that
Carrying now on the
corrections website. They keep saying he's a felon. Seen he's been shot. For some reason, he has a James tag. Looking from Tampa. Or a C for Central Florida. He was closed custody. He has a
UCLA.
strange. No, let's see why he grew his hair out. But back in, let's see. Oh, he's been divided twice.
Yankees
in 2020, he was convicted of grand theft auto, which is grand theft auto. Robbery, also fleeing in a way of enforcement, robbery with no gun.
So score one.
With a gun and grand theft auto.
You'll learn why he's trouble in a second. That's going to score 2. This game is tied at 3. So it goes Ben Wright and Judge. Judge is going to get the basketball.
What happened where?
So he really did feel it one in there.
Michael
Then, in January of 2022, he got another concealed firearm possession. No, 2 years for that. So he went in 2022.
I don't know, not much.
The answer is still no. There's not an out. Anthony Volpe, the gap in center, 4-1-1. It's now 8-3. Now you got the former A and Max Schumann. He's going to down the left. 10-3. The Yankees are the first team since 2009 to score 10 runs in an inning.
That is the first out. There's nothing after it except for a break. That is the final. You've seen the ways the state of Florida has to offer. And you decided, I'm going to go home. Do the same over again. Now, according to this article, a jury reached a verdict Thursday for a Tampa man who was accused of shooting at law enforcement earlier that year.
If y'all are in here and haven't double tapped that screen, make sure y'all double tap that screen.
Warren is like, it's been 43 minutes, guys. I'm getting cold. Fred Griffin. Final out of the inning. 13 runs in a 13-8 win.
It's regional time now. My junior year, I was our leadoff hitter, and I went 0 for 2 with a walk in the first inning. I outs and did not get a hit and walked. So 3 at bats. I made the first and last out and walked in between. So I have seen him like that, and I didn't do very well enough. You got hit.
Yes, you don't want to be that guy. About that third inning, the Yankees sent 18 batters to the plate. 13 of them scored. 10 of those runs scored before the 8th.
I got a favorite singer, bro. I don't listen to no singers.
3 were for extra.
What's up, Ava?
The A's used 3 different pitchers who combined to throw 75 pitches. 8 different Yankees got hit. Every one of them, 1 for 9, they crossed one plate. They even stole 4 bases.
I understood why with those fucked up weird ass guys. That shit so.
Pretty much the same deal as the Brewers faced the Astros. Your 105.1 fastball. Next pitch, Alvarez.
Hey, shut up.
So, nobody's coming back with straight cheese, homie. 101.8. 3 straight.
Should I just take this order, you guys? We haven't made no money today. Should I just take it? Shut up! Should I just take this order? I guess I'll just take it. We haven't made no money today.
To be fair, he might have felt like once, he shot a couple of times, but it didn't seem like he had intent on killing. It seemed like he had intent on getting away.
Curveball, and Miz didn't even know it was the end of the inning. Like he's just so locked in, he just counts strikeout and out.
All right, let's go.
Yes, 110 of 100.8. What he's doing. Is walking to this game. The Bears allowed 1 run the entire fucking game. Compare the ERA 0.232. 1 second.
I got my sweater, but it's not even cold out. Ah, damn! I forgot my cord. 'Cause I need to play music when I'm driving. Fuck that. Oh. I'm in a car. What do you expect, bro? Liz, I'm going to do an order. I haven't made no money today, so I'm about to just do an order. Should I take y'all inside with me or leave y'all in the car? Because I don't know if it's going to lag when I go inside. Leave y'all in the car. Why y'all like staying in the car? Y'all really want to stay in the car?
If you think pulling out a gun and firing at a cop is the best way to do,
Shout out 1090 Jake. I only got 6 items, so I'll be back. Hopefully I don't need to call a customer because I need this phone if I have to do that. Hold on, why does this shit always take? As soon as I plug it, as soon as I unplug it, it fucking connects. All right, y'all gonna put the phone on mute so I can listen to some music. All right. So y'all just stay in there and talk. I got a 7-minute drive. Got to put it on mute so we don't get the channel fucked with. If y'all want to listen to the same song I'm listening to, I can tell y'all what song I'm listening to. I am going to be listening to Mama's Baby by THFG Baby. If y'all want to play it while I'm playing it, you can. If y'all want to keep updated, this is the next song. The next song is the same artist, THFG Baby, but this one is called Strategic. So if y'all want to play it, y'all know the song. I just missed a good ass order, you guys. Fucking, I hate that Instacart doesn't like make a noise when you get an order. You just have to look at the phone. I missed a good one. But we'll see if we get another one tonight. Hopefully we do. Where's everybody at? And look, I want to tell y'all something. I hope this doesn't happen, but you never know. So if me and my girlfriend were to break up, you guys gotta find me a new girlfriend. So that means I'll just when I'm in public and I'm on live and you guys see a pretty girl and you think that that should be my girlfriend, then I'm gonna go and try to do that. But that's only if we break up. Yeah. I almost want a new girlfriend at this point. Yeah, I will at some point, but I don't know when. Well, at least we haven't lost any subscribers. Bro, why don't you just ask if I smoke weed? Like, why do you gotta say it all professional like that? I hope I can get a couple more orders before Safeway closes. Safeway closes at midnight. Shit, I'm probably gonna be on live, bro. I'm gonna be on live all night.
Do that while played yourself. Breaking news for you here. Jury found Matthew Fowler guilty on all charges. He got into a shootout Tuesday across February 2025. This happened as he was doing Parks East Bush. This body camera video from that was there to probably but Calvin Fowler. Tom Fowler performance extension.
I was gonna say I can clean the thing out. Are you a dude already? Oh, all right, thanks.
Was on his right
Uh-uh.
side. Now, the reason he got a mandatory life sentence,
Oh, about the car?
I'm assuming,
Yeah,
is
no, I gotta call his friend still. Yeah. All right, I'll call him tomorrow.
we don't even have to wait until sentencing because we already know he's done. Threw his entire life away. This is why when you commit crimes, when you break into things, he's doing bum shit, right? Like he's checking car doors, and he's checking apartment doors, which is crazy. But had he entered somebody's house and they confronted him the same way the police confronted him,
Oh, yeah.
say he wouldn't have killed that person inside of their home. It could have been so much worse. He could have pulled on the door, and your sister or your mother opens that door.
What?
You won't believe how easy solar energy with home backup battery can be. A lot of homeowners think going solar means a huge upfront investment.
No hose, just sleep.
Cooper, bro, you don't gotta be here if you don't want to be here, bro. You can swipe up, exit out, whatever the fuck you want to do, bro. You do not have to be here. Damn, what the fuck? That's crazy, bro. Well, they're in here because they're here every night, bro. These are my regular people that are here with me every night. We do shit on this channel. We don't just sit in the dark like this, but it's late at night. It's Sunday. Damn, that's crazy. What the fuck is wrong with people nowadays, bro? Like this YouTube should be blowing me.
You know what? Doesn't matter. You can get that if you want. Take a reporter for the first time in Clear.
15, 2024, Loveland, Ohio. If you live in 100 block of Deer Court, is the kind of street where you can hear a lawnmower 3 houses down. But on this afternoon, with the neighbors,
You just came at the wrong time, Cooper. That's it.
public argument. Joyce Millett and her 23-year-old daughter Anna. The tail end is caught on doorbell camera.
How am I on stream but too busy to acknowledge folks watching? What do you mean? I acknowledge every person that is in my stream all the time. What are you talking about? Yeah, you know, my grandpa, like I said, my grandpa got 10 acres of land, and in the right time of the year, he'd be doing that too. What's good, Houston? Welcome back. Do y'all, bro, y'all gotta go follow this YouTube channel right here. Look, I'm about to show you. Law and Crime. They got a bunch of crazy ass shit on there, bro. Like, my other one I watched too is 48 Hours. Those ones got some good ass shows on them. It says daughter kills mom. Daughter kills mom with car in Ohio neighborhood.
The clash was marked over their next encounter would be their last. The following morning, around 8 a.m., a neighbor called police to report she had seen something disturbing.
Nah, I can't mute K, bro. K is a day one. But y'all just gotta get it together. K Okay, he got off to a little slocky start, but he's all right now. Okay, you don't gotta be on that right now. He's cool.
They came back down 22 before
Yeah, everybody fuck with Kay. Everybody know that. Damn, she really drove the car through the house. That's crazy, bro. All right, Bradley. Have a good night. Look at this crazy ass girl. She drove the car through the house and killed her mom. She drove. Oh shit! And she's out. She backed out and she's out of there. Ain't no way she gonna be able to drive that car, bro. After she just ran it through a fucking house. What the fuck? Holy shit. And it's just like a little crazy ass white girl, like in her 18, 19 years old. Yeah, she drove it through the whole house and killed her mom. Her mom's dead on the floor.
The first two officers to arrive sustained minor injuries in the chaos, and a bolo went out for Anna's black guy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what the fuck going on. This type of shit I be watching on YouTube all day.
And so I looked up like and a car going around and I thought they do like a pickup like they're like ready for parts.
What the fuck? Huh? All right, bro. See you tomorrow. Or no, you're going on your live stream. All right, have a good one.
John Paul use this free AI tool instead. That's how I walked away with
Damn. I'm still going. What you mean I'm still going? Like still on live? Damn, she got a shaved head too. That's how you know she's on some bullshit. Anytime you see a girl with a shaved head. That's crazy. I only smoke vape, no weed. Jackie, yes, I am Mexican. Are you Mexican, Jackie? Are you sub to the channel, Jackie? That one dude came in here said he hit that sub button. He didn't even sub.
Tell your doctor if these happen or worse, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or pop, you'd have to consider before starting to check for infections, tuberculosis, and other problems.
Start to say I'm back to clear skin with Bimzelx.
Ask your dermatologist about
Yeah, she's tweaking.
psoriatic arthritis and itches.
Just one.
You don't know if you're Mexican? Yeah, that's crazy. Probably my mic died.
You don't remember he's an old boy. But when you say he's an old boy, all of us old earlier, and I'm not old. Say I'm older than you are, so barely. You're 50. I'm 48. So see, so how old do you think this is? This exists. 45. What's he wearing? Okay. Drinking heavily tonight? Drinking heavily tonight? Okay, I'm drinking a lot. Okay. All right. So I can't even ask you if you gave permission to hit you because the reality is if you were going at him to hit him, I was. Then you essentially have consented to getting into a fight. So, okay. Because he came and hit that guy. Well, it was like, yeah, I know, I get that. So he hits the guy and drops him. Well, what did he do after he hit him and dropped him? Walked him. He ran that way. Okay, and then you went after him when he ran that way. Okay. I'm just being honest. Okay. Anything else to tell me? No.
Wasn't even that good, bro. Ava, welcome back. Welcome back, Ava. Surprised you're still awake, Ava. What time is it where you're at, Ava?
So 4-1, still 3-1, no harm done. Yeah, next batter, struggle. That's right. Struggle in a second. That's gonna score 2. This game is tied at 3. It goes Ben Rice, Aaron Judge. Judge is gonna get the bat on the ball. That's gonna just. Does anyone want to call it? Anyone? Anyone? No. Lawrence Butler, Justin Neal. No one wants it. Score another one. It's now 4-3. Pitching change. Michael Kelly enters the game. Bases are loaded. Problem is that is ball 4. For the outs. 4 straight balls. No, sir. And you're gonna wait a minute. So it's 5-3 because you walked in a row. Brent Grisham. Right. Score 2. It's 7-3. And the answer is still no. There's not an out.
Damn.
Volpe. Whoa. So the gap in center. Score 1 more. It's now 8-3. Now you got the former A and Max Schumann. We've got double the left. Or two more. It's 10-3. The Yankees are the first team since 2009 to score 10 runs in an inning before even having one skinny little out. Ben Wright troubled back up. That's right. Are you noticing that like none of these the eyes in the inning? It's now 12-3. This is all
King Waffle ain't that good.
Cody Bellinger singles to right, scored Rice. That is 13 runs in one inning.
So it's your,
Yeah, there you go. Change the pitcher. Meanwhile, Will Warren is like, it's been 43 minutes, guys. I'm getting cold. Fred Grisham,
it's finally over.
final out of the inning. 13 runs and a 13-8 win.
So actually, it's regional time now. My junior year, I was our leadoff hitter, and I went 0 for 2 with a walk in the first inning. I mean, and did not get a hit, walked. So 3 at bats. I made the first and last out and walked in between. So I have seen them like that, and well enough.
Yes, you don't want to be that guy. About that third inning, the Yankees sent 18 batters to the plate. 13 of them scored. 10 of those runs scored before the A's even got one skinny little out. New York had 11 hits, but only 3 were for extra bases. They were also walked 4 times. The A's used 3 different pitchers who combined to throw 75 pitches. 8 different Yankees got a hit. Every one of them, 1 for 9. They crossed home plates and stole 4 bases, all in just the third inning.
That all seems excessive.
Yes.
How about a heat
What
check?
the fuck? That shit said 0.3 earlier. How the fuck is
Season long in Sunday, pretty much the same deal as the Brewers face the Astros. So I'm on the first pick, Jordan Alvarez. So that's 103.1. Swings through 102.8. The 0-2, no one's coming back with. Straight team, Tony. 101.8. 3 straight over 100. It's first 26 game for Joey.
So what happened? I know. Because, well, I don't have any idea about why. No, and I was talking to the guy in the third.
For him,
It was I did not. Okay. I did not say it. I didn't know that. I do know that.
What up, bro?
I know who he's related to. They may raise somehow, and I imagine he's staying there, but maybe not. I don't.
What are you up to, bro?
No, it's freaking stupid. Oh, it's political sites.
Shit. Just watching YouTube and Sports Center. Nothing much.
On runs all season after they get in the third inning. Yeah, I'm excited.
You just scrolling on YouTube or what?
For my partner.
Oh no, bro. A lot of them sleeping. I don't know what happened. I mean, it's Sunday. I don't know. Maybe everybody's getting ready for school or work. I don't know.
Okay. Do you know why you got here? I check it out. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be doing that same shit sometimes.
More greedy people. More entitled, more sleep. Me. He ain't won it all this year.
He saw Florida hit to you.
She when I wanted to.
The cameras outside the bar.
You're on summer break. Damn, you started summer break already? I know the kids out here don't start summer break till like July.
Okay. I'll be right up. With the like greatest amount of increases I have in my career. Any ideas why Jeff got hit? Either one of you guys. And I'll look at this thing.
When you go back to school then?
There's a reason for that. Let's look at that reason.
So when do you go back to school?
He's really hard on himself.
Can we also talk about the hair real quick? I think he should rock that going forward.
Also, hi, Kendrick. Sorry. No, you go pick up the track.
Oh, so you just started break then?
Using in the words of SGA's available.
You just started break.
Well, number one, that's what the two leader look like right there. It's accountability, no juice, no throwing up anybody under the bus, just holding themselves accountable. That's what a leader of a franchise look like. Now, on the flip side of things,
Yeah, I just got a bunch of shit all over the walls.
I'm looking at I'm not saying if I'm going to see this as person, I'm trying to get into the states. I want to make an offer to the Milwaukee Bucks that includes
Yeah, I ain't even finna entertain your ass right now, bro.
And what he showed was no one, no soul, and Benton is not going anywhere. And so in order to neutralize winning and have a shot at making it back to the finals or one
Dude, I've been on live for hour and 32 minutes. I don't know where all the people are tonight.
For months now. So with that said, now your team was made it to the final as you would think would happen. Can you sit down here for a second? Sure.
Yeah, there was people. It was Saturday night. Hell yeah. It's been like that every night. But tonight, I don't know what happened with tonight. I might have to end the live and restart it again or some shit.
The Knicks have so many other areas. So I look at how the
I really don't know what happened to all the people tonight, though. Yeah, there was people here earlier. Everybody, a lot of people went to sleep. Like maybe 5, 6 people already said they were going to sleep. Like I said, it's Sunday.
That led to several individuals putting their hands on me. Okay. And I told them several times, put your hands on me. We can talk about this. None of that's necessary. That led to a physical altercation where 3 different people tried to put their hand on me in a physical way, and I felt like I didn't put myself in that. Okay. So why were they putting their hands on me? I have no idea.
Desiree, you new to the channel? Hit that sub button.
The last team that did that, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Marlboro. Desiree, you subscribe to the channel? If you're not, hit that sub button.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals.
Shout out to Texas. That's where I'm trying to move to.
I bet it will be gray and black.
I appreciate that, Desiree. Come join us every night. You're more than welcome to join us every night. Every time you join the live, drop a comment and double tap that screen.
Appreciate you, brother.
San Antonio, that's where you're from, San Antonio? I mean, I've been having people joining all day, bro. We still went up like another 40 subscribers today. See, here come the trolls talking about gay. Shit, I don't know, bro. I'm not sure. I ain't never turned it on or turned it off.
Pick it up exactly where you want. Like here, even way out here, but never here. No, be here. You want
I don't know. Every time I say his name, everybody says I pronounce it wrong. Wembenyama. Wembenyana. I don't know. The tall dude. Desiree, that's where you stay at? Is in San Antonio? That's where I may move to when I come to Texas.
Not exactly a watch party if there's nothing to watch. Good thing Walmart Express delivery comes in as fast as an hour.
Oh no. Sorry. I got this.
Let's take the pound and kick some.
Guys, Cooler 101. It doesn't refill itself.
Price is vertical, man.
Walmart delivers that fast?
Who knew? I said one, you said out. One.
Bradley's back. I thought you went to sleep, Bradley, or you said you'd be back.
If something's for you just can't resist it. No matter what it is.
Wow, is that for me?
Yeah, it's Sunday night, bro. Boring Sunday night.
Oversized this totally.
It feels good to find the right fit. It feels good to Geico.
I ain't never drove a motorcycle in my life, bro. Never. Not even a dirt bike.
Spicy chipotle pepper in a perfect touch of your hunter. Open the summer with your
Have you drove a motorcycle? I was watching on TV and you said more trolls. There probably were some trolls.
Anybody follows me, I'm gonna shoot them. I said those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't want anybody following me here. I didn't want anybody following me. What situation? I'm just trying to I tried to defuse this situation, and that didn't work. People put their hands all over me and tried to. Like I said, they got me.
Faces are good.
Situation.
No.
Damn.
Situation.
We admire the catch.
I own 2 motorcycles, R6 and R2. Pretty sick. Yeah, I don't know nothing about motorcycles, bro. Bitches are fast. That's all I know. I wouldn't even know how to start a motorcycle.
Right now,
Did a backflip on what? How you do a backflip? Like just.
Did you see him?
Oh wait. One time. Oh, okay. You did a backflip, bless your ass. I thought you were talking about like driving a motorcycle or something. I'm like, what the fuck? Motorbike. Damn. I probably busted my ass on a bike before, but not that, like, not nothing bad.
What are we doing? You couldn't hear what was being said. Okay. What was your dad doing?
Oh, yeah, I bet. Hey, I'm hopping random lives telling everyone to have a lovely day. Shout out to you.
Jesus Sanchez is clearly in pain. Why are those things on the ground? See, the first emotions were between Leah Sanchez, who later called it a misunderstanding, was a little crazy. Like we're talking 11, 12 years old. Like, hey, but he just thinks he wants to play catch or something. Long the ball in the wrist. That's the end of his game.
I ain't never got that high that I felt sick. Hell no. That's crazy. Getting high till you feel sick is crazy.
Playful manner, like almost like it's like catch. And I think that the kid took it literally. And it's saying with the ball. And did this dude hit your dad? Not ideal. So I've seen that. Where did he hit him? X-rays were negative on his right wrist. So across the jaw. He's pretty sore. And so
And that.
Anything when he hit him? Into the go play.
Okay, that's like the weirdest thing. He's like up and running himself, sliding into her face and like play softball.
He blew after he hit your dad.
Context of that, I mean.
No, but we do.
Walked away. And then what happened?
Yes.
Sebastian, welcome back, Sebastian.
What did you say to the dude when you went out there? I think I can.
Doing it on shit was dirty.
Could you raise your hands to him at all?
Yeah, I gotta keep my live going, bro. I gotta get my watch hours up, just like Texas said. I got to. I'm gonna leave this bitch on all night. I've had 6 Pepsis. Damn, bro. You must love Pepsi. I like Coca-Cola, bro. But I don't know if I've ever drank 6 Coca-Colas. That's crazy. Yeah, every live I have gets uploaded publicly. That's if not, you won't get no watch hours counted. You gotta have your lives go public, or else you're not gonna get no watch hours.
And let him know. Make sure we have good contact information. Let him know he needs to make sure we've got good contact information. We need to follow up.
Yeah, the only time I'll really drink Pepsi if I go to a restaurant and all they have is Pepsi off the fountain, I have no choice. But I don't like Pepsi.
Go ahead and hook him up.
Just has a weird different taste. I hate when people say they taste the same because they do not taste the same. Whoever says Coke and Pepsi taste the same is crazy.
And it's a pretty light something.
Circumstances.
Yeah, I'm definitely not drinking no damn Pepsi. Like, I'm definitely not buying no damn Pepsi unless like I'm fucking in the middle of nowhere and I'm trying to eat some food and that's all they got is a Pepsi or a Sprite. I'll probably end up getting a Pepsi.
I can hang out with the other two wherever they ended up. Back in the special. Should we get back?
Unless I go to a restaurant to eat dinner and like they don't have no Coke and all they have is Pepsi. But if they do, I would try to get cherry Pepsi, bro. Cherry Pepsi is not bad. If you like Coke and you don't like Pepsi, you should like cherry Pepsi. Cherry Pepsi is not bad. I've bought cherry Pepsi before, actually. Coke is only good in the ice box or if I'm hella thirsty. Coke. So Bradley, you drink Pepsi then? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't know that I had
That's the only Pepsi I would buy is cherry Pepsi.
stops.
Bella likes Dr. Pepper, Bradley. Bella told me to get a Dr. Pepper today and I forgot. I remember being a kid, I never even tried Dr. Pepper until at the time, I had a stepdad and we went to his mom's house for like the holidays and she had we went and stayed there for like the weekend and she had like this clean ass little back house like in the back of the house and it was his own little house and had a TV, refrigerator, a bathroom in it. She was like, "This is where you're gonna be staying." I'm like, "What? I get this whole thing?" That bitch had a kitchen in it, a fridge in it. And I opened the fridge and it was I thought it was Cokes because as soon as I opened the fridge, I saw nothing but red cans. So I'm like, "Oh hell no! You tell me I got a whole fridge full of Cokes?" And then I grabbed one and it was a Dr. Pepper and I started drinking them and I liked it. And that's how I got introduced to Dr. Pepper. I'm choosing Coke. The only time I would ever drink Sprite is if I was drinking cough syrup. That was the only time I'd ever drink Sprite, is if I'm pouring up some syrup and some Sprite. That's the only time I would. I don't do that shit no more, but that's the only time I would ever drink Sprite. I was only drinking dirty Sprites. That's the only type of Sprite I was drinking. I ain't gonna lie. Man, I don't know how I used to drink that shit all the time, being all fucking high like that all the time, bro. Mountain Dew, same thing. I only drink Mountain Dew if I'm pouring up some syrup in there. Unless no, I'm lying. I used to work at Pizza Hut. I used to be a manager at Pizza Hut. And you get to obviously as a manager, you get to make your own food, whatever. So they didn't have no Coke in there. We only sold Pepsi, and I did not drink Pepsi, so I would either get Mountain Dew or orange soda. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of miss working at Pizza Hut. I started off as just like a regular worker, and then like 2 weeks into my job, they asked if I wanted to be the manager, and I accepted it, and then I just started. There was a Casper's hot dog place next door, and we used to trade hot dogs and chili dogs for pizzas all the time. Back doing my skin routine. I got my own little skin routine too. Okay, I get all my shit from Sephora. I spent $48 on just one bottle of face wash. I was so mad when I got to the register. I'm like, $50 for a fucking face wash? That's crazy. This bitch better clear my face up in a couple days. Shit, I don't really use Instagram, but my Instagram is the same as my YouTube, but 98 at the end. But I don't even use Instagram, bro. I got like 50 followers and I'm following like 1,100 people. Hell no, my skin is so sensitive and irritated. If not just any face wash will work for my shit. Hell no.
And take back control of your privacy. Check your privacy score for free now.
But y'all should go follow my TikTok though. That's what I really want is people to follow my TikTok.
You guys. And I can't express that enough. I was also the deputy that went out to handle the disturbance on Saturday night. So just I was on overtime Saturday night, and I was.
I'm trying to find a like a good nighttime cream for my face, Kay. That's what I'm trying to find is a good nighttime cream.
It's cold water. You need a water, dude? Yes. I figured you might.
Or even a daytime cream, like just some cream you can put on your face that's not gonna make it all red and shit.
Walt said you had some things that you wanted to try and tell him, but he said you should talk to me. You go sit in the cab of the truck's air conditioner. You want to go sit in the cab of my truck? Yeah. Let's go talk, man. If you guys want to sit where it's air conditioned, you sit in one of your vehicles, go ahead. It'll be a little bit here. And we're trying to answer questions for you as much as we can, but there's a lot that I can't answer just because things are ongoing right now, okay? All right, guys. Passenger seats wide open, Garrett. Mine's the blue one. What I want to do is I want to start from beginning of Saturday night and how you guys got interacting with the school.
From what I remember is that the bar was, I'm pretty sure they were closing up, and we walked out. Like I guess be the back door, the door to go out there. What? That's crazy. Off to the left. He was with the guy. With this guy. Yeah, definitely remember you trolling. Sorry about that. Okay, so damn, that's crazy. That dude on the Cowboys did kill himself too. Yeah, and I was like 10 footsteps away from him. Okay, so you're close. Damn, bro, look happy as fuck playing, but he must have been hurting on the inside. That's fucked up. From what I saw, you got hit. What do you mean from what you saw? Like, that's what I saw, is that my dad got hit. I gotta pause my YouTube. I want to see this. I can't show it, bro, because it's probably gonna. It's about the Dallas Cowboy dude that killed himself.
It was pretty well, but I'm quick and almost over the top telling the guys how much I love them, how much I care about them. Like I said, I spoke to Marshawn on Tuesday. It happened Wednesday night, and I didn't say that.
Troopers tried to make a traffic stop last night when Nealon refused, leading them on a chase. The vehicle was later found abandoned after a crash. Law enforcement says they found Nealon nearby, dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
It made me want to do more. It made me want to be more insightful. You feel like you ought to be able to respond and do something about that. Should have been able to prevent that.
I do, but my son's using it. I got a Xbox.
You all to understand in the NFL community, man, things aren't always going to go your way. You may not get everything that you desire.
Who, the dude from the Dallas Cowboys?
It's not friendly. I first met him through the recruiting cycle.
How you know he was crazy?
He said football is number 1, 2, and 3 option, and so there was this decisiveness about him that he was.
I didn't even know nothing about him. What's good, LaFlocka? Welcome back.
When Moore was a high school
I mean, shit, don't mean he deserved to die.
trusted mentor as his wide receivers coach at Purdue.
He was a deep thinker, somebody who thought through things all the way until he finally came to a real conclusion. And the one thing about him is once he came to a conclusion, that was pretty much what he was going to do.
Rondale Moore faced adversity his entire career.
He sure did. He killed him damn self, but still, bro, like motherfuckers, that shit ain't cool. Motherfuckers be hurting, bro. Like, I'm just watching TV, LaFlocka. What you doing? I did bring you guys. You weren't here though.
That was one of the smartest, most hardworking dude I knew. I'll forever love him for that. That's what it is.
Moore's time with the Falcons was short-lived. During training,
Damn, bro, killed himself too? That's crazy. You're brushing your hair? You got long hair, short hair, curly hair, straight hair? What kind of hair you got, LaFlocka?
straight season.
He was just like, bro.
All right, bro. See you on the next one.
I mean, the same injury on the other leg.
Oh, yeah. Y'all told me to leave you in the car. On board. That's why. But what kind of hair you got, LaFlocka? Long, short, curly, straight, but long? Like, how long is your hair? How tall are you?
Nothing else. I'm good. If I die, she do. And he's like, no, stop. Them cynic jokes, well, funny. I don't find dark humor funny. You know what I'm saying? And then it ramped up a little more when he got hurt. And it's like, You're dark.
To your shoulders? That's not that long. How tall are you?
I'm alright. I'm good, bro. I'm alright.
In February, Jamarcus Shepard, the man who
I have no idea if she's young, old. How the fuck am I supposed to know? I'm just conversating with her, asking questions.
take me through that day as you remember it now.
5'5" or 5'6". Yeah, I'm like 5'9", 5'10". I thought I was gonna play basketball when I was younger, and then I realized I wasn't gonna ever get 6 feet.
I'll call him. And he said, coach, hate to tell you this, but and I don't mean to ruin your day, but this is the last time that I'm gonna talk to you. When I get off this phone with you, I'm gonna take my life.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
That's fucked up.
He's like, hey man, coach, you know me.
I had steak, broccoli, asparagus, and rice. The live has been on for 1 hour and 56 minutes. Trisha's 5'4". It depends on the shoes, LaFlocka said.
But I'm gonna do this. And coach, there ain't nothing you can do about me. Pretty stubborn that way. I'll probably spend the next 20 minutes just trying to talk to him. Asked him where he was. He said, coach, by the time you get here, I'll be gone. Hopefully.
Damn, that's fucked up. I would hate to get a call like that, bro. That's fucked up. Damn. That's fucked up. 6'1", 250. God damn. Do you like cast netting or crabbing? I ain't never been. Since we doing height and weight in chat, I don't want to leave your shit, but there are other streamers streaming right now. I'm about to go entertain them. All right, bro. See you on the next one. Yeah, I was like 2 something, and now I'm like 180 or 75. I lost hella weight.
Of Nealon and Worth's deaths, NFL owners approved the expansion of the league's behavioral and mental health services. Now, all 32 teams are required to have a clinician at their facility full time.
We have to open the shades and have these conversations, and they're going to know that it's okay to ask for help.
There's a pastor that said, with his last name being Moore, we need to start doing more, start giving grace more, start listening more. On the outside looking in, everybody seems like things are going really well for them. Just check on them, because you just never know. You just never know.
Appreciate the little thing. Be where your feet are. Don't own me like that, bro. I just want to come out here and just say that real quick. It's love, bro. Love to y'all, man.
Damn, I don't know what's going on today. It's 11:06.
To a trained crisis counselor. The Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is available 24/7 to help. Visit 988lifeline.org/chat.
Built-in intelligence. Battery saves power.
1:06 in the morning. You about to hit 600. Shit, we got a little bit of ways for that, bro. We got 39 more. 59 more. $59 more will be at 600. You almost like half 1K. Yeah, we definitely already at half of 1K. We just need to get that other half a K. We gonna get there though, slowly but surely. That's why on the weekends I'm about to start doing a drinking live, like where I'm gonna buy a bottle and I'll be taking shots because I know people will get entertained with shit like that and want to join. So that's what we about to start doing on the weekends. When I hit 1K, I'm definitely gonna do a celebration. Probably get fucked up. Cause like Friday and Saturday nights, people like to be entertained and chilling and vibing, you know. So that's what I'm gonna start doing on the weekends is just be drinking, vibing. What do you think I should do for a 1K celebration? Go to a steakhouse and be on live with y'all while I'm at a steakhouse celebrating it. Throw a party. Shit, I don't even really have friends like that in real life, to be honest. Like, I got me, my son, my two cousins, my barber. Me and my barber are pretty close. Um, and then I mean I got friends that I like know and if I see them, whatever, but I don't really got like friends that I really hang out with. Like I got family, like maybe two friends. Write the OG's name on stuff low key. Buy. I don't know, buy yourself a cake or eat it at a restaurant. I'm gonna go to a steakhouse and get a good ass steak with some seafood and then have a drink and a shot and I'm gonna be on live with y'all while I'm doing it.
Fantasy team is cooked. What's enough for the season?
Hey, I'm waiting all year. Crazy. With Prize Picks, you can pick more or less your favorite players whenever you want.
Right. I like them.
Yep, I'll definitely do that, LaFlocka. And I'm like I said, I'm gonna be on live, so y'all gonna be there too. Go get a nice steak and some shrimp or lobster and a nice drink. I got my Xbox right here.
On both of you. Star Wars is back.
Shit, if I get 5K subscribers, I will come to Houston. As soon as I start making money off of YouTube, I'm coming to Houston. Like, obviously not as soon as I start making money, but like I work right now, so I'm still making money and able to save a little money here and there. So once I start making money on YouTube, I'm about to just invest all that shit into moving to Texas.
Like this, you beat a 4-time French Open champion.
I don't know about Louisiana, bro. I love Louisiana though. I ain't gonna lie, but like I don't know about Louisiana. Like maybe I don't know. They do got some nice suburb areas, of Louisiana, but Louisiana motherfuckers be dying like a motherfucker out there because it's so small. Motherfuckers, I don't know. I just want to get the. I would like to go to Louisiana though, because the gun laws are cool as fuck out there. I just hate living in California. The gun laws are so stupid. Oh yeah, I know Louisiana got that seafood for sure. Yeah, Louisiana for sure got that seafood. I ain't gonna lie. They're not fucking with Louisiana when it comes to like crab boil and shit like that. Do you watch SML? I don't even know what that is, Bradley. What is that? It's 11/11, y'all. Make a wish. I'm about to make my wish.
Begin. We're wrapping up May, and man, were there some moments, so many that maybe you forgot a few.
Houston said he watches that. I don't even know what that is, but I might have to check it out though.
Race to the win, and it's his trainer versus trainer, Jordan DeVoe, the first woman ever to win this intense journey as a trainer.
How about Mitch Marner? He did in second round of Stanley Cup playoffs games. It's May 14th against the Ducks. Full ice pass, and then this goal is just so sick for so many reasons. We're showing you all the angles so you can see all the things he did. And I think we need to see it again. That was just stupid. Knights won it 4-2. They were in the cup final.
They're not going to listen to you. I
don't think so.
see it again. May 18th, Spurs Thunder. This was game one of the Western Conference Finals. This was when like Wemby was like, "No, we're gonna end it." That incredible 3-4 double overtime.
Wemby rising deep three. We win! Victor Wembanyama ties the game at 108.
He finished with 41 points, 24 rebounds, and yeah, after double overtime, the Spurs did actually win.
Search it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, Bradley, bro. I'm gonna have to, Bradley.
They came back from down 22 in the fourth quarter. They win it in OT, 115-104. Then they sweep the Cavs to get to their first NBA Finals since 1999.
May the 24th, the Indianapolis 500 and Felix Rosenquist beat David Malukas with the closest finish ever. That Rosenquist last lap is the stuff of like driving legend. That's so many amazing things.
Friday, May 29th, Megan Grant, big bat and it travels. UCLA taking on Arkansas, crushes that one to center field. Her 91st career home run, breaking UCLA's all-time home run record. The Bruins are going to win it 11-0 in 5 innings. Put her in the record book and let her stay there.
And this was on Saturday, May the 30th, Spurs Thunder Game 7. Isaiah Hartenstein stealing the ball the other way, rejected.
All right, Trisha, welcome back.
And whenever this happens, you know what we think.
Someone from the bench yelled, "Who that is?" LeBron James.
I'm about to just turn this app off for about it. This shit ain't talking about nothing. I'll leave it on for the night though.
We say Chase down.
It's my YouTube name, bro. They said they wanted me to give them a YouTube name to call me.
Wings in the big match, delicious. But when you have it with Pepsi, well, that's more like a last-minute winner. Even silencing your best friend. It tastes better.
We're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Let's just get one of them.
Mijo, that nigga's funny as fuck. What the heck?
Some cash back on the third. What's in your wallet? Applebee's all you can eat for just $15.99. That's $15.99 for all the double crunch shrimp, boneless wings, and riblets that you can eat. That's unlimited value for $15.99. Applebee's all. I handle the bugs. Okay, man. Raven. I'm pretty good at this stuff. It's like I created a force field around the house.
Ortho Home Defense keeps bugs out for up to 12 months.
Look, I want to show y'all something. Hold on. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Watch this. Can y'all see that? Look how somebody hacked us today. Look at the viewers up there, you guys.
Is a car that stops short of amazing.
You know how some things in life just belong to
You guys see the viewers up there?
It's petty. So why choose between scent and softness?
Are you guys able to see the background?
Don't let heartburn get in the way of the food you love.
LaFlaca, do you see that? Look what somebody did in my live earlier. They came in here and it said that there was 1,113 people in here. That's crazy, huh? I don't know how they did it. You know what's crazy is when I was in here talking to people and we were at like maybe 14 people or some shit, or like less than 20, right? We're at less than 20, and then all of a sudden it jumped to like 133. And when I seen it jump to 133, I looked up at the likes and the likes didn't go up at all. And I'm like, yeah, YouTube's just tripping. There ain't no 133 people up in here. And then it went to like 300, then 500, then 800, then 1,000, then 1,100. And I was just like, yeah, this shit is tripping.
Results for Contra Costa families. Solving big challenges takes serious leadership. That's Anna Marie Avila Farias.
Thumbstire is fighting for the working class.
Only interest is sticking up for working people in California.
Comstar will stop greedy utility companies.
Break up the electric monopolies in this state. The only person who's moving to change things in California.
But what y'all got to do, make sure y'all actually check my content out when I post my videos and my shorts. Make sure y'all like them and comment on them.
We need to do this together.
Because we're going to have to get it through these hours or through these views, one way or another. It's a sign that you're going to be famous. I mean, I don't really care about being famous. I don't even really want to be famous, to be real honest, but to be real. But I mean, I already know if I blow up on YouTube, it's going to, like, there's no way you're going to blow up on YouTube and not be famous. But
Offers the length of baseline, like once, twice, 3 times. There's a song there. Can't sing it, but he's moving.
man, they're just giving out shitty ass orders tonight.
He does eventually win the point. However, he did not win the match. That ended the fourth.
Number 9, we're playing soccer. Brazil taking on Panama. This is Vinicius Jr.
Hopefully it gets better tomorrow.
From just outside the box.
I mean, I basically didn't work at all today. I didn't work at all Friday. And Thursday, I only made like $50. And I still have made like about $1,000 this week. So I still took off a couple days and still made a decent amount. My first subscriber was probably myself, to be honest, because I had another YouTube channel where I was gonna cover like just nothing but like crime, like how I have like the videos that you guys started to see me post on my long length videos. I was gonna just like post stuff about that, and I started getting like, I don't think I only got like 12 subscribers on that account, but I was probably like the first person to subscribe, and then like my uncle, my probably like my, I don't know, just my regular immediate crowd people. I ain't never made $1 off YouTube. I don't make nothing off YouTube. So me going live here every night, I'm not making $1 off none of this shit. Not even a penny. I'm trying to make some money. That's why I'm going live every single night.
He's like one on everybody. There's zagging. Then he is shooting. Finland won it. That's the gold medal.
Like Kelly Lee playing hockey out there. Number 3, minor league baseball. Altoona.
Are you talking about what's the most money I made like doing the job that I do? Is that what you mean, LaFlocka?
Dodgers, Dubs, Justin Crawford. Dude, it's moving. Fine. Oh my God. How is your face?
There's going to be tape on that.
The most money I ever made in 1 week off of Instacart. I've only been doing Instacart for a few months. The most money I ever made off of Instacart in 1 week is probably like 1,500. But the most money I've ever made off of 1 week, like that was just the most, I think was like 23 or 2,400 or some shit.
You'll see on the ABC and the ESPN app.
Hey, honey, what do you think of this place?
I used to have a lot of weeks when I was working at the hotel and doing DoorDash, I was making like 18 to 2,200 every week consistently every single week. But as long as I at least make $1,000, if I don't make, as long as I make at least $1,000 a week, I'm okay. If I don't make $1,000 in 1 week, is kind of bad.
Slice sauce for free when you order Parmesan stuffed crust or handmade pan pizzas from Dom. You know. It's not exactly a watch party if there's nothing to watch. Good thing Walmart Express delivery comes in as fast as an hour.
An hour? Oh no. Hey, I got this.
Let's take the penalty kicks outside. Guys, Cooler 101. It doesn't refill itself. Price is murder, my man. Walmart delivers that fast. Who knew? I say one, you say out. One. I say, who wants a margarita? People do weddings in Wednesday for their school.
Yeah, I love doing my job. Like, um, I get to wear whatever I want. Um, Nobody tells me what to do. Nobody tells me go on break, go do this, go do that. I can make up my own hours. If I want to go on vacation for 2 months in a row, I can go do that. If I need to take a day off to go do something with my son or my lady or whatever, like I can do that. I'm my own boss. I make my own hours, like I like it. Do I think it's the best? No, of course not. But I mean, it's perfectly fine for me. It gets my bills paid. It makes my money to do what I want to do, the things I want to do, the things I need to do. It gets me by. So shit, I ain't complaining. But obviously that's why I'm on YouTube, because I'm trying to make more and do better. But I don't know. We'll just have to see if YouTube is a success for me or not. I hope it would be, because I don't think I would get 500 subscribers in such a short amount of time for no reason. And would I recommend Instacart? I would definitely recommend doing Instacart over DoorDash and shit like that. Because DoorDash, you're gonna get people that want you to deliver shit for no tip all the time. And the thing about DoorDash is, oh yeah, we're taking this one, you guys. Hell yeah, we're taking this one. $15 for 1 mile. We're getting our ass up for this. That shit gonna take like literally 10 minutes to complete this order. But yo, remember, brother, bottom front this dude. Oh my god. Cool, we're going cruising. Yep. We're gonna go do an order. I'm not about to say no for $15, 1 mile, and only 3 items. Yep, 3 items for $15, 1 mile. We're not turning that down, guys. Let's see what kind of items we gotta get. Oh, LaFlaca, you're about to go. LaFlaca, how you about to leave when we're about to go make some money? You're supposed to stay when we're going to make the money, LaFlaca. I gotta get my cord. Gotta get my cord so I can listen to music in the car.
Yep, and you logged in for it at what?
That's messed up, LaFlaca. Bro, you come in here and ask if I can read all the time. Like, I'm not about to say that shit you're telling me to say. Like, I don't even know what the hell that is. Like, go somewhere else and ask somebody else to say that shit. Fuck. That shit is annoying. I have to get ready tomorrow. I'm going to be doing something. What are you about to be doing? You got some important stuff going on? All right. Well, have a good night and have fun. Hopefully you join tomorrow when you're not busy. I don't know why this shit takes forever to fucking connect. I know you'll have some time to join tomorrow. Are y'all in here or what? Because we're about to leave to the store. Let's see how long it takes to complete this order. It's 11:28. Let's see what items we got. Just a thing of some. Oh fuck! We got to get 2 cases of water. You motherfucker! They would be some fucking cases of goddamn water. And this better not be no fucking apartment. All right, this ain't no apartment, so we're good. Cause I'm not about to fucking carry no 2 cases of water up no goddamn stairs and all that shit. That ain't happening. Let's see how much the person even tipped on this order. They tipped $5. Should I bring y'all in the store this time? It's gonna lag though. Do you think I should bring y'all in the store? It's gonna lag in there though. You guys are gonna end up getting lagged on. I'll tell you that right now. This shit is gonna lag. Damn, 2 of the 40 fucking they want 2 of the 40 ones, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, good thing we ain't going to no damn apartment because I wouldn't be taking this shit up no damn apartment.
It's right out of the oven.
That's-
Okay. I don't have the bakery. These twice. Thank you.
Yeah, I know it's lagging, you guys. Just start lagging. We're almost out of here though.
Yes. Enjoy your day.
All right, so now we're leaving the store. See, I told y'all we'd have this order completed in like 10 minutes. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button, bro. Looks like a nice house. It's a good thing I didn't turn the app off. I was about to turn the app off, and I said, you know what? I'll just leave it on. Good thing I left it on, or else I would have got this order. And these lights are starting to turn green fast again. These lights been taking forever to turn green for the longest. I only have one of them, but I'll remember. God, fucking dumbass light. Why the fuck would you turn red? That shit don't make no sense. Ain't nobody even coming. And it just turns green right back again. That should be weird. Damn, I haven't had McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Burger King, none of that shit in so long. I almost just want to get some. It's because I haven't had it in so long. But then I don't. I don't know why this freaking directions are fucking been so off lately. Like it's not even this house. It's all the way over here. Shit don't make no sense. It's been doing that shit so much lately where it's been bringing me to like the fucking wrong damn addresses. Like I'm talking about freaking 4 or 5 miles away from the real address. This one, not that bad. All right. Only one person left in here. Says we only got one person in here, but we just had 3 people comment. Put that shit in my account fast as fuck. Yeah, I think it's 3 people here too, but mine just says one. You're busy tapping likes? What do you mean? Being busy hitting the hearts. Is that what you mean, Trisha? Can only thumbs up one time though, right? Is that you hitting the hearts? I mean, it's got to be. You're the only person in here. Ain't nobody else in here but you. It says I got 0 people in here. I don't know. YouTube be tripping, I swear. And this is gonna be the first night I don't have any Danimals in a long time. Might as well turn the app off now because they're not gonna send me shit. Oh damn, they just sent another one. Oh hell no. Turn this bitch off. Damn, I ain't got no goldfish, no Danimals, no waffles. I don't got no type of snacks. Nah, I turned the app off. It's over with for the night. It's over with for the night. Rest of the stream, there's hackers. How is there hackers? There's not even nobody in here. Yeah, I'm about to. I already took my medication. I'm about to lay down. Mm, Charger. Yep, ice cream sandwich.
What? You can watch everything happen on ESPN.
Still ahead on SportsCenter as we wrap up Mental Health Awareness Month. We examine the NFL's renewed commitment to mental health support following the tragic loss of young player.
Highs and lows. It's those moments of great sadness, of confusion, even when things are also really great. So there's a lot of power, I think, in admitting that you need help, and it's okay to allow yourself grace.
When you're dealing with uncertain
Mhm.
circumstances, you can't see future 2 weeks in front of you. You can't see yourself in that future. It can get pretty scary pretty quickly because you feel so isolated. You can't talk to anyone. But the alternative, I promise you, is worse. Promise.
How do you feel?
Take shame and throw it the hell away. Shame should have no part in the discussion. There's a stigma attached to it that shouldn't be there. The more we talk about it, the more of a sympathetic ear we have towards it, the more light we shine on it, the less baggage it carries.
There's 2 people in here.
Just don't work? We don't blame you. That's why new Genix Total T2 lets you try before you buy. Just text READ to 321-32 to claim your complimentary sample. Why have millions of
What time y'all going to sleep? What time?
the #1 selling testosterone brand at GNC and Walmart? Genix Total T2 is back with even more man-boosting power. It's the next generation testosterone booster that sends nitric oxide levels skyrocketing in just 3 hours.
Anytime you get over 50, any kind of help we're going to get, it's golden. So any little edge you can get is worth it. Eugenics definitely is giving me results. The bottom line is results. If I want to compete with the young guns, this is definitely helpful. Eugenics has definitely made it so that a lot more stamina, a lot more confidence. It's been a game changer for me.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to probably turn my camera off in a little bit. And I'm about to turn my camera off in a little bit and put my mute button on, but we're gonna see if somebody stays in here to get these watch hours up. If not, I'll have to log in on my other phone.
My desire to work out started to
I can always log in on my other phone and watch YouTube on my TV if I need to. Because we got to get these watch hours while I'm sleeping. Like, it's just free hours.
Begin.
All right, are y'all gonna stay in here? I can probably I could probably mute my phone, but I could probably leave my camera on. Are y'all gonna stay in here or leave?
It begins with a frantic 911 call.
All right, Bradley. See you next time. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here every day. I'm about to just put the phone on mute since nobody's even in here. Yeah, we'll see how long you stay here tonight, Trisha.
Despite this, she loved her phone so relentlessly that she had to get a second device just as it could work. That's exactly what Jordan's sister begged her not to go to Bryce's house on October 18th. She thinks that she could not have, but Jordan was walking right toward the spread.
We'll see how long you stay here tonight, Trisha.
His son's repeated requests for help with homeless, he threw a tablet at his son's back. The terrified boy called his mother, and like a furious robin boy, Jordan's primal instincts gave way. She rushed over in her pajamas to pick them up, but once inside, things escalated. And Bryce was over. That's what she saw.